time, Dropper fam. We're back. And I'm going to test out my new mics tonight. We'll see how they are. Shout out to my boy Uzier Khan for plugging it in. But tonight we got the Lakers, the game we've all been waiting for. The first time the Clippers have played the Lakers at Intuit Dome. So it should be an interesting turnout. What a game to be back at. And yeah, it should be a lot of Laker fans. We're going to see what the ratio is. The Warriors was about 40%, so it wasn't as bad as like in previous years. We'll see how the Wall fares against the toughest test yet. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get into the swell tonight because it's the Lakers. So, every Clipper fan's going to try to come. And I don't know, I remember against the Warriors, they were having people from that normally would be in the swell up in like row 13, 14 in the wall like behind us. So we'll see. But I'm just excited to be back. Look at what I'm wearing. Brown hoodie. Shout out to my boy Ernie for even giving me this, but I got nothing. So I'm going to have to get some stuff tonight. But Lakers should be fun. Half a game separates us. Clippers have won 3 straight games. We beat Portland, Miami, and Brooklyn. Obviously, I wasn't able to be at those Miami and Brooklyn games. This is vlog number 14, I believe. It's good to be back. Cue the music. By the way, one more thing. Shout out to all the fans. Again, I'll be shouting you out a lot in this video, but we wouldn't have been able to reload or, return without you guys. And special. It's a blessing to be back. I'm just excited to see what's going on in there and see some faces. Here we have some dudes about to get kicked out. Great to see. Here we have some more dudes about to get kicked out. It's also great to see. That Laker tax ain't no joke. They don't even have me in the swell. I'm in wall 15, row 22. Row 22? Oh my God, man. I should have gotten here like an hour and a half early. Now we learned our lesson for Laker games. My goodness. So there's my section. And here's me. All the way up here. Anthony Davis. Hey, we put it.
We know that you're in the building, but we want to hear you all throughout the game.
Don't see any Laker fans so far. Except maybe one. Finally have a home against the Lakers, baby. What's happening there?
Let's meet the starting lineups.
Let's get it, baby. Laker K. Come on. Come on, I need this. that, right? He's been hitting since then. Oh, he's doing. Good start, up 18-12. We're trying to hunt Austin Reeves in that pick and roll. They need to throw two with Kawhi. They're going to throw two on him. We get good shots. That time I think it was Harden against Austin Reeves. We got Kawhi an open three, so. And LeBron, he's already fallen asleep twice back door. Run them out our gym. Looking pretty good right now. We forced 8 turnovers first half, up 15. We're getting contributions from everybody. Norm, Harden for 3. If we could just get Derrick Jones Jr. to make an open 3, we'd be blowing him out. But if we can keep it double digits by half, I'll be satisfied.
All right, Ross, good to see you first.
Good to see you.
First interview with the new mics. First time seeing the Lakers. As good of a first half as you could ask for, to be honest with you. Give me your thoughts on first the whole, first time seeing the Lakers in our building thing, and then the game itself.
A lot of jerseys, but last year crypto, there's more. But a lot of people around me sold their seats to Lakers fans. A little disappointed, but on the floor, we look good. It looks like it's an offensive game. I'm waiting for the Clippers to clamp down a bit. I see the size differential. Obviously, the Laker fans are not as classy as the Clipper fans. But overall, nice offense. Kawhi starting to look like Kawhi, and I can't wait for. He's starting to be automatic again from mid-range, which is great to see.
How do you think the atmosphere is right now? What would you say the ratio is, and also how we're doing with it?
Well, the big difference is the wall. There was no wall at crypto. The wall here is just. It changes the environment. I'm so glad that Bomber put in the wall. It really changes everything.
Absolutely. And you think we have any? The Lakers are going to make a push. They had that huge comeback against us last year. Do you see the same thing happening again, where they come back and win it, or are we going to take care of business?
Well, we're a much better defensive team this year, and hopefully Lou will put in the defensive players to stop the run. But they are going to make a run.
Absolutely. Thank you. By the way, you're wearing the Terrence Mann jersey. We haven't seen him tonight, have we?
Well, my thing is, if you see KBJ, you're not going to see Terrence, and vice versa, it seems like. But I'm hoping to see Terrence.
Does that make you nervous that he could be on the move?
Very, because he's my favorite player. But then again, I own 3 jerseys, and 2 of them have been traded away, and this is my only remaining one that hasn't.
There we go. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
I got into the swell, baby. Nice, starting to cook. Kawhi's feeling it.
No shot.
Yeah.
That foul, charge number 17, Dorian.
Rebound, guys. Come on. couple timeouts ago, Casey at the front of the wall had everybody chant my name and turned around looking at me. I would have filmed it, but I wanted to just take in the moment. That was very nice of them to welcome me back to the wall that way. Never had that kind of spotlight, but I appreciate it. It's great to be home. We gotta win this game though. Up by 11. That's too little. Get the fuck out of our building. Get out. You wanted us out. Now we're out. Kicking your fucking ass. Again. I know what you're gonna say. Put the banner up, put the banner up. I don't care, because if y'all won, you'd be talking mess. That we own this new building. You don't own anything anymore. Jerry Buss was everything. I like Jeannie. She ain't the same, and you guys know it. You know it. This arena is special. We don't got anything to hang yet, but one day we will. We used to never beat the Lakers. Now we're getting used to beating them. It's comfortable. It's comfortable. It's regular. It means nothing because it's so regular. But of course we're gonna enjoy it that much more. Of course we are. Austin Reeves hobbling, came out of the game. Make some noise for the boys. That's game. That's game. Oh, man, yeah. The wall likes Bronny. The wall likes Bronny.
Also returning for the Clippers, number 8, Chris Dunn.
Laker fans have already filed out. It's already getting empty. Bang, bang! Get them out of here. Get them out of here.
Connected break. Foul charge number 7. Mayor Coffey, second personal. First of the final 2 minutes. Checking in for the Clippers, Ken Christie. Dime dropper started by a fan, rebuilt by the fans, back outside Intuit Dome after the first Clipper-Laker Intuit Dome game in history. And it was belt to ass, Mace. It's good to see you again.
Oh, it's so good to see you, Dari.
Talk to me about the game, but also, what you thought of the atmosphere? First time the Laker fans have entered the wall and the building.
I will say, I was told there was going to be a purple and gold tsunami in there, and yet for some reason I didn't see that. It was almost like a 50-50, or dare I say, majority Clipper fan crowd in there.
Well, they didn't have much to share about, did they?
No, not at all. Oh, they had a nice little run near the end of the third, but that was about it. I mean, the lead never got under double digits for the entire second half. It was Like, do not let the final score fool you. It was never really that close. There might be moments that suggest the momentum was going the way, but no. Oh, I think that this is clearly a weaker Laker team than it was last year, because they were able to capitalize on all of those mistakes to build it all back within a quarter. Oh my God.
How are you? It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while for that community, Altadena and Palisades, to be rebuilt.
Your
I'm okay.
situation specifically, I know you're healthy, but I mean it's still.
We don't have temporary housing yet.
Yeah.
I've been with a friend. My parents have been with friends, and everybody, like my club team that I was coaching.
Were you living in an apartment by yourself, or were you?
I was about to move out a couple
Yeah.
months from now,
Yeah.
so I still have all my gear,
Yeah.
everything I've collected. It was like, because I'm a big collector. I'm very nostalgic.
Same. Yeah.
I lost it all, which sucks. But the worst thing is like the irreplaceable memories, like the games you played as a kid. Like those things with your friends, those are the things you can't replace.
Yeah.
But at least I'm alive.
But I hear you with memories. I'm a memory person too. So when I heard people lost everything in their house, I was like, man, I don't know how I would handle it. So.
It's been you never think it can happen to you until it does, and it's
Yeah.
like my whole neighborhood, my whole community, the rec center I coach at, like everything is on pause, and it's
Yeah.
like I was gonna have the most busy month of my life because I was
Yeah.
coaching 6 teams, and now we're just like scrambling. But it's good to be back. The fans have been so good to me. They've
Yeah.
donated so much money, and I haven't replenished my collection, but like I'll have the means now. So
I think
we'll try
hopefully
our
you get
best.
some more memories over the next few years. Come here,
Yeah,
man.
I appreciate you so much, Brian. Thank you. Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you. Keep up the good work as always.
At least we got a.
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah,
Thank
Brian!
you. Hey, appreciate that, by the way. Shout out. Appreciate you. Dime dropper started by a fan, rebuilt by the fans outside Intuit Dome after the first ever Laker Clipper showdown at Intuit Dome. And hey, we kicked him out of our house this time and we beat him pretty nice. Zach, it's good to see you. Hope you've been staying safe. Let me know. What'd you think of the game tonight? The Laker infiltration and, of course, Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi was looking like Kawhi of last year. During that run where we were 26-5, he's not at the efficiency yet, but his burst looks there. He hasn't gone up for a dunk, which I'm sure he's kind of hesitant about. But as the process, it looks like it's working for him, and I hope he can stay healthy. As for the Laker fans, it was live in this joint, man.
Okay.
But we let them know whose house this is.
Yeah, and finally we can say that, and like actually it's not like a corny joke of like we actually do own this. We actually do own this. And then you talk about Kawhi. We are now 7 games over 500. This is like our best winning percentage so far this season. Kawhi's back now. How high can we get seeding wise? Because we look better than the Lakers tonight by a lot.
Honestly, I think 3, 4, 5 are all in play. If Houston can stumble a little bit in this next 10 games they have, which are really hard, who knows? We could be 1 game back of the 2-3 seed by All-Star break.
Amazing how this season's turning out, bro. And are you gonna be here tomorrow?
Hell yeah, I'll be here tomorrow.
All right.
4 games in 5 nights, man. We got it.
I'll see you then,
We
bro.
got
Good
it.
to see you, my boy. Dime dropper, started by a fan, rebuilt by the fans, outside Intuit Dome after the Clippers have just beaten the Lakers in our first ever, I guess you can say, cross freeway. It's not the hallway series anymore, but we got them, and we got them good. DL2, how did it feel? Let me know what your experience was tonight in this first ever Laker Clipper showdown at Intuit.
Honestly, phenomenal. It felt like a really good game from start to finish. I never really felt like our lead was threatened. At one point, I didn't even know we was up by as much as we was up by. Like, we were up by 23. It didn't even really feel like it. But just seeing our team at, full availability, full strength, really go toe-to-toe with a team that we've always, not really had trouble against, but always kind of, not even beef, but, a team that we always just really wanted to beat.
Yeah.
And especially in this particular game, our first game in our own stadium after, years of not even ridicule, but just, commentary, little bullshit here and there.
Yeah.
You really want to win, your first game. You really want to show out, for your old roommates at your new spot. You know what I mean? So I hope they had a good time. I sure did. It was a great game, and, something really unspoken, underrated about this experience, just being on that wall in that supportive section around nothing but Clipper fans, not having no problems.
What do you think the overall ratio was due to that? Because, it was the first time we got to see the wall against the Laker fans, and I feel like it was made for nights like this.
Yeah. It felt, at sometimes, inopportune times, it was 65-35.
In favor of who?
In favor of the Clippers, for sure. But looking around, like just to my eye, especially I don't really look up top too much, but in the seats that counted that appear on TV that you can really hear within earshot, it felt about 80-20, I want to say.
Wow. I mean, I don't know if it was 80-20, but
No.
I mean, I think we have a little biased
We'll check
perspective from the
real
wall.
numbers. I don't know if they track this or anything, if they ask you on your way in or your way out, but it felt, can we say 75-25?
I was leaning 60. I was thinking 60-40, but because I think we have a skewed view in the wall. But I'll say this. Last question: Kawhi Leonard and the rest of the week. We got a lot of home games. Kawhi's starting to look like himself. Yeah. Thoughts on him?
I think tomorrow will be an interesting game. I think he does suit up, but his minutes restriction will be pretty high.
Yeah, he didn't play the whole fourth today.
Yeah, he didn't play the whole fourth. We was calling for him, but we didn't need him, thank God. And I think against the Bulls, it's not really going to be a factor. But, for the rest of the games, Celtics, what is it, Bucks on Friday?
I don't remember it being the Bucks, but I could be wrong. Wizards?
Lakers. Yeah, Lakers,
Bulls, Celtics,
Wizards, Bucks. Bucks on Saturday, I want to say. But I think we have 2 back-to-backs. I don't know. It's a lot, though.
A lot of games.
Apparently, that one postponed game just shifted everything around. Now we have 3 back-to-backs and 5 fucking, I don't know, 5 games in 7 days. Correct, Mason. Thank you. The leader behind the wall account, very much. But it's going to be tough. But we're tough, and I think we was made for this. This game, was a lot, more of a blowout than I expected. It was a lot of fun. We played very well, and I hope to see the rest of the team, suit up for the rest of the week. Also, Cam Christie, bro. Glad you got to play against her, bro. Glad you got to score at least 1 basket. It wasn't a field goal or anything. It was a free throw, but super solid. Love to see that. Love to see that.
We'll see you tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right, bro. Good to see you again.
I'll see you.
Dime Dropper outside Intuit Dome, started by a fan, rebuilt by the fans. Rob, it is great to see you again. First Clipper-Laker game at Intuit Dome, and we won in commanding fashion. What were your thoughts on the atmosphere of the game and your boy Kawhi? That was his best game yet, I would think.
Oh, for sure, man. Great to be back. Haven't been here for a couple games now. Was not going to miss the first Battle of LA at Intuit Dome. Kawhi had probably his best game of the season so far. I think he had 24-minute restriction, so that's getting higher and higher. Excited to see him play more minutes. He definitely had some efficient numbers tonight, so all good, man. It was great to see. Honestly, Kevin Porter Jr., he played good today. Zubac, insane, man. So he's elite.
And you're the first person to mention him. He was my player of the game, and he should be getting more flowers than he is.
I think at this point, it's just like it's not even that surprising. He's just consistently putting up not even 10 and 10. I'm talking like 15 and 15 games every day, man. Norman Powell, again, pretty good. He wasn't that good from 3 tonight, but another 20-piece for him. So overall, really good win. We should beat the Lakers. I think we got a better squad than them, and I'm glad we had a full healthy matchup and got the win.
7 games above 500. We got a lot of home games the rest of the week. Dude, I asked Zach this question, but how far do you think we can go in terms of seeds? I mean, this is looking like an overachieving season. A lot of you guys said 2019 vibes before the season. It's looking like that.
I totally agree. It's like 2019, except we actually do have 2
star power.
Yeah, we got 2 Hall of Famers still. We're basically here without even a full Kawhi, even to this day. So if we can get Kawhi back to full minutes, full production, exactly what we expect from him, it looks like he's capable of doing that. We just need to continue to up his minutes and get him up there. I mean, shoot, sky's the limit, man. We can. I don't know if we'll catch OKC or even second place Houston, but I mean, we can realistically maybe get third place.
If we're top 3 seed, you know what I say? Championship window is back open, but we'll see.
Yeah,
Appreciate you, Rob.
Outside Intuit Dome, Dime Dropper, built by a fan, rebuilt by the fans. Spence, it's good to see you again. First time playing the Lakers at our own arena, and we handled them pretty nicely. What were your thoughts on the atmosphere, the game, and your boy Kawhi? He's back, and he's looking pretty good.
Atmosphere was tremendous. I'll say this. Zoo almost had a 2020. Todd took him out.
Hey, the big whisper has to be addressed tonight. Zubats, he said he's the key, and he is dominating.
Zubats is the key to our championship. I'm saying it right now. Soundbite. Zubats is key to the championship.
So Kawhi, though, you've been pretty critical of him.
Yes.
He was really good tonight. What did you think?
Kawhi's legs looked a lot better. It seemed like the medical staff, a lot of the individuals on the scene are really hard on protecting his knees in general. They're looking at particular things in terms of his movements. I noticed he's not putting a lot of pressure in terms of getting in the post and forcing it. as he used to. So that's going to be a gradual thing that we're going to probably see pick up as time moves on.
Overall, though, 7 games above 500. Are we overachieving to you?
Yes, we're overachieving because most of the analysts, they basically say that we were going to be 12th, 13th place, and we're exceeding expectations, beating a team with AD and LeBron, that's a great win in my book. We just got to keep going. I don't think we've hit our ceiling yet. No.
Our ceiling won't come till Kawhi is at his ceiling.
Yeah, no. He's I don't expect him to drop 30, every single night, but I see his impact is there, and a lot of teams are really threatened. So let's go.
Appreciate you, Spence. Good to see you. Am I see you tomorrow?
Yes.
All right, bro. Good to see you.
Yes. You coming?
Yeah, I'll be here. Outside Intuit Dome, dime dropper, started by a fan, rebuilt by the fans. Outside Intuit Dome, where the Clippers have beaten the Lakers in the first ever Clipper-Laker game at Intuit Dome. Finally got some Laker fans in the video. Of course, Dime Dropper is the home of LA basketball, so we wanted to get some Laker perspectives out here. What's your name, guys?
Alex.
Grant. Andrew.
So let me just first ask, I'll ask you first. What were your thoughts on the Intuit Dome, whether or not it's your first time, but like seeing the Clippers like actually have their own arena now?
So first off, I'll say I'm a hockey fan at heart, so I compare it to the Staples Center to the Honda Center. Okay. It gives me the same comparison, you know what I mean? From the Staples Center to the Honda Center. It's a bit smaller, but it gives the crowd.
It is smaller.
Yeah. The crowd environment's there.
Yeah.
The video camera above, no matter where you're sitting, it's there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like I saw that, it gave me like the Ducks vibes. Whenever I wanted to watch the Kings at the Ducks play.
Yeah, I'm a Kings fan too. The one thing about the Ducks when I went to the game too was it's like the building is just all about them. That's kind of the vibe with this too.
And that's exactly where I'm going with. It's a smaller vibe. I'm no hate on that at all because it feels like a family.
Right, you're close.
You know
you're
what
close
I mean?
to the action, and that's how the Forum was back in the day too. Now, let me ask.
That's what I love.
Let me ask you, bro. Tough game. Thoughts on the game at all? I mean, it was. Did you expect it to be that commanding for the Clips?
It started off really back-to-back, and I liked it. I thought it was going to be an entertaining game. I thought my bets were all going to hit because of the way it was playing in the beginning. Thankfully, they still did. But I would say it was not what I expected, honestly. I thought the Lakers would put on a little bit more effort. LeBron's out here. He's showing me a little bit laziness on defense. And I'm just
we were exploiting him on defense a lot.
A lot of turnovers as well. Just not what I expected. But the Intuit Dome is pretty sick, man.
Thank you.
And I'm not going to lie, I'm a fan of the wall. I'm not a Clipper fan, but I'm a fan of the wall.
Appreciate that. Now, let me ask you, bro, what do you think of Kawhi Leonard and the way he looked tonight? I mean, of course, I know it's a Clipper question, but this is an NBA thing with Kawhi. He's a very relevant player when he's playing. What do you think of the way he looked tonight? And do you think, as an outsider perspective, do you think Clipper fans should have any hope about can Kawhi stay healthy? Because every year it's the same shit. Kawhi, can he stay healthy?
I'm a big NBA fan, and I've been a fan of Kawhi since he was on the Spurs, and he was lights out. Lockdown defense on the Spurs. Watching him today, he was lights out. I understand he was limited to like 20 minutes today. I felt like every shot he took, he didn't miss a single shot today. I feel like as a Clippers fan, if I was a Clippers fan, I'd have a lot of hope, and I'd hope that he'd be healthy. Of course, we can't tell the future, but he played great. And if I was a Clippers fan, I'd be very optimistic about what the future holds for me.
Harrison, how'd you feel, watching the Lakers come in here and they didn't have much to cheer about, the Laker fans?
Excited, man. This is my second interview. The first time I was here, I said addition by subtraction for Norman Powell because he cashed me. And again, he cashed me. He is that guy. He is one of our players, our star players, and I don't want to trade him. I know there's Terrence Mann trade offers that are, out there. It's rumored to be, but I love our team. I love our squad, and I think if we build from here, we will dominate the league like we did the Lakers, baby.
My last question for you guys: how do you feel about JJ Redick and the way he's handled his first time coaching job? Slightly better record than last year, I think, at this time, but there's not been any roster change.
He's coming into this franchise. We already know we got rings, we got all that, so there's high expectations. You know what I mean? It's LA, City of Champions. You know what I mean? It is his first year, so we got to give him the benefit of the doubt. It's his first year. He's doing great so far, and we'll see what the rest of the season holds for him.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you, guys. Good luck the rest of the season. Good luck the rest of the season, guys. Love the Kobe jersey as always. Go Dodgers. Oh, yeah.
I'm glad you're doing well, Don.
Thanks, bro.
I hope
as well as I can do.
well,
dude, I lost all my Dime Dropper, Started by a fan, rebuilt by the fans, outside Intuit Dome, where we have just beaten the Lakers in our first game at this arena against them. Man, I have to say it feels good to be back. I don't have the same choice of apparel, the same choice of attire, and I didn't leave my house, and I'm not going back tonight to see my posters and my jerseys and my shirts. And yes, I was going to move out very soon, but it's still, I didn't yet, and I had all my stuff over there, and it's going to take a while to rebuild. Some stuff you just won't be able to rebuild, but I'll just say, man, I've been so appreciative of the fans. I wouldn't be talking this quickly in this microphone if it wasn't for my man Uzier Khan. All the shirts, this hoodie from Ernie. I always say this is the most generous fan base in the world, and they've come through for me, and it's going to be a long process. This is really just the beginning of it all, of how much my life has changed. So it's going to be a while, but I'll just say this on a more positive note. What a way to win, and what a way to, welcome. I want to say, people have said different numbers. I think it was 50-50, honestly, to me. I know I'm in the wall, so it feels like 60-40. At least noise-wise, it felt like 75-30 or 70-30. But that's because the Clippers are just better to me than the Lakers. I'm just going to say it right now. We're better than them. When Kawhi's healthy, and he was looking so much better tonight, he's looked better every game. It's dangerous because then you get James Harden going back to that second option role. And so he doesn't need to overdo things. So tonight I thought he was really solid, just doing his thing, getting his double-double. Kawhi was excellent, and he continues to look great, which if you're the rest of the league, you got to be scared. But then at the same time, you're like, well, we've had this conversation the last 2 years. Kawhi's had incredible regular season stretches, and he hasn't finished the season. So I guess we're just taking it one game at a time and hoping to see better from him every game. But for me, this game, we just didn't even have bad performers. Amir was good. Kevin Porter was good. Even Mo Bamba did a decent job on AD. But the man that I think deserves all the plaudits is the man that was given to us by the king of all dime droppers, the greatest point guard of all time, the Magic Man. Shout out to his Redskins or the Commanders. No, my boy Mason, you a Redskins fan? Commanders? No, you're a Chargers fan.
They're my second team.
Well, I'm wishing them the best against Philadelphia. My Rams went home today. But thank you, Magic, for many things that you did for LA. But one of them was giving our Clippers Ivica Zubac and how great he's become. We're talking 20 and 20 almost every game. He did a much better job defending AD than he's done in previous games against him. He was finishing on the roll. He was finishing in the post. And one thing I have to say, and this has been a thing for the Lakers all year. I haven't watched their games since my house burned down, but I have watched every game before that, and they just don't have a secondary. Like when AD gets pulled out of the paint or has to contest shots, there's nobody following it up. LeBron was so lazy defensively. He's seeing the ball, but he's not seeing his man. Every time Derrick Jones Jr. or Norman Powell would baseline cut, he was out of the picture. And every time AD goes up to contest, Rui or LeBron, there's no secondary effort. So if Zubac is the one that's getting that offensive rebound and AD's already contested, it's over. And when Norman Powell and James Harden and these guys are getting the step and AD has to come help, that allows the opportunity for offensive rebounds. And I thought LeBron, Rui Hachimura, these guys haven't done much. And then Dorian Finney-Smith, he is Kawhi's son. We talk about that. Rudy Gobert is Terrence Mann's son. Dorian Finney-Smith is Kawhi Leonard's son. And tonight he didn't make any shots. So it was good to see. I think it was a good atmosphere. And I want to give a shout out to Casey and the Wall and all the Wall people for chanting my name. That was pretty wild. Shout out to the Wall, man. They acknowledge me like that. It's, again, best fans in the world. And I couldn't be more thankful. It's tough, dude. I can't lie. I want to just give a thank you to the first responders, the firefighters, and all the people that are in this with me. It's like not just our houses, but our whole community is taken. Altadena, Palisades. It's really hard to stomach, and I don't know. It's beyond words. I'm just figuring it out as I go. I'll have a special video released tomorrow. It'll be a video every week, kind of documenting my road back from this because it's just as much mental as it is the material things, but I don't know what the next couple years of my life are going to look like. I had the most busy month of my life in store in January with 6 teams I was coaching. Now we have our club gym that we can't use for a while, and we can't go to the neighborhood. It's just unfathomable, but I just want to say to everybody, stay safe. The nightmare seems like it's over, but the bigger one has only just begun. But I will say that what helps me is being here with the fans, being here at Intuit Dome, and the Clippers beating the Lakers. That definitely helps. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're back for good. Like, subscribe, and comment. You're home for all things LA basketball. And all the Laker fans that showed up, I didn't have any disrespectful Laker fans at me tonight, so fair play to you guys all. You guys know that Dime Dropper is a home for you guys, even though I hope you lose every game until LeBron and JJ Redick are gone. Appreciate you all. Any last words? Did I have anything else? Now, stay safe, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow, and there'll be more videos coming once a week about my journey back. Thank you guys all. Love you. We're back doing this, and we're going to replenish our collection. You better believe it. Go Clippers. Till the day I die. You know how it goes.